As you can see in the bottom left, a meteorite just landed. So that's nice, and I completely forgot about that addition to the game. So what I did was, since I left off, I was gonna collect Flink's fur, so I could get the Flink staff, which I currently have, and then I decided to get a whip, and the whip is a snapthorn. I grinded for it. It was just some grinding that nobody wanted to see. It would take a long time, and I can't edit because I don't know how. So I just decided to grind for it off camera, and then I beat a boss, and then I clipped it, and then I put that into a video, and the noises in the background were weird because I was watching a cringe compilation. So yeah, that was just really weird. And yeah, I beat that boss twice actually. It gives you this really cool accessory, which I haven't put on yet. Has a chance to create illusions and dodge an attack. Temporarily increase critical chance after the dodge. May confuse nearby enemies after being struck. So basically confuses enemy, and you might dodge sometimes, and increases your critical chance afterwards. It's really good actually. And now I got this, which means I can get obsidian armor now. And the obsidian armor is really, really good summoner armor, basically. So from here on, the meteorite, usually what I always did was get the meteorite, stack up on that loot, because the meteorite brings this loot, which I forgot what it was called, or not this loot, this ore. It's really good, and it gives a set which gives you infinite magic. And I never actually explained magic for the mage class. You need to use these blue stars on the right. I only have 3. I could make a lot more though. It goes up to like 100, 200, and you can. And as you can see, I use it when I use my staff, but I'm not mage. It just does use a little bit. But yeah, you can see I have 60th mana. And what it does is, when you use something, it uses mana for that class. So it's a mage class thing, and it makes it to where you don't use any mana, but for a certain gun, and it's a space gun. And it can shoot like pew 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 pew, and it does like 20 damage a hit. It can be like 30, depending on what you have. And it's really good, but I stopped using it because I guess it's too good. And I would rather try to do different stuff, you know. So yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do, guys. I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna jump straight into crafting this obsidian armor right about now. So if I can craft this. First off, let me craft this. Jeez, that is a lot. I need this. So obsidian armor. How do I craft? First I need silk. That's why I can't craft it. So I need to go to useful, which is why it's a useful chest, because there's useful stuff in it. Silk. I need to go to the loom. Craft. Silk. Those are cobwebs, so I said silk. 30 is good. 34, I guess. I have that, and that. Why can't I craft it? Where do you craft it at? Is it the loom? No. Where do you craft this thing at? Guide, tell me, guide. Wait, hold on, let me count how many houses I made. I was making houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have to make more because the guide died and he's not here. And I need to make another house so he's alive. So I'm gonna finish making the outline of more houses. 2 more. And then I will summon the guide so he can tell me how to make this craft. So this. And the last one, not the last, because I still gotta add the interior. I can't just have a shell of a house and give it to somebody and say live in this. Now, that's good. I can add, now I need to add this. Oops. There we go. I broke that in all the wrong ways, so I gotta replace it. Okay, now, what's a good material that I have? I guess wood. I guess I could just use wood for the background. Which, yes, it's a thing in this game, the background. That's why I see the wooden background. Wood wall. It's called a wall. This game is like 3D and 2D. They even have fences, like you actually had, like they're useful. It doesn't even keep mobs out. They can still just walk in. They walk through the fence. Which is really dumb. They should update that so the fence, blocks them like a fence should, instead of just allowing them to walk through it like a fence shouldn't. So, that's stupid, but whatever. Now we need torches. Once again, can't throw anybody in here and say live in here. They gotta have a table and a chair. No food, no water. Just a table and a chair. Nothing else to keep from insanity. Just a table and a chair that they can sit in. Not even a bed that they can sleep in. They just get a table and a chair. So, yeah, this totally makes a lot of sense. It is like a more insane Minecraft though, so it's not like I really expect anything considering Minecraft is zombies, skeletons, everything that you could imagine that doesn't make any sense. Okay, all these housings are suitable, so people will start moving in. I needed this because not a lot of people were moving in. Okay, guide. Telling me how to make this crap and why I can't. Let's go to silk, I guess. No, go to obsidian. I have the tissue sample things, and I have the obsidian. Where do I craft it at? Hellforge? Oh! I need to go get that. By the way, I finished my elevator. Definitely would not report that. This takes way too long to do. When I say way too long, it doesn't seem like a long time. By the way, I got this. Even though it does less damage than my other boomerangs, it shoots 3 at once, which nothing else does. No other boomerang does that besides the banana ring, and that takes hours of grinding to get. Like, so many hours. But yeah. That's cool. Let's get this Hellforge. So I gotta go down. Be able to stop at the right moment so I don't die from fall damage. Oof. So let's go to the right. So this is what hell looks like in this game. Ooh, that took a lot of fall damage off of me. As you can see the Hellforge on the other side, so I gotta go on that side. This is what it looks like. I can't break it with this pickaxe, which is why I crafted this one. I don't know why it's not letting me trash this. There we go. Now I can craft and break that. Go home with the recall potion. Take this and replace this old furnace with the Hellforge, which I actually really like how the Hellforge looks. There's many furnaces in this game that you need. Once again, don't need to beat the game, but like you need to have good stuff. So this, more summon damage and good defense. So that's very nice. This, more minions and more defense, which is very nice. And this, which is, by the way, this is really good. This thing right here, good, improves vision. Doesn't help a whole lot, but it's cool. This increases your summon damage, and that's it. Wait, hold on. Whatever. So increases your summon damage by 8%. But the summon bow. So this is only one extra minion, I think. But the set bonus is insane. So it is increased whip range by 30%, which is crazy. What is happening? I wasn't even touching the controller. Increased whip range by 30%, and speed by 15%, increased summon damage by 15%. So I have like 30% more summon damage, 30% more range, and more speed. So with this full set, just look how fast this whip is now. That looks way slower than I thought it was. Jesus. Did they... Oh, they nerfed this armor. I remember. They nerfed this armor. This armor used to be so much better. I forgot they nerfed it. Oh, dang. They nerfed it. Oh, I forgot. Now it's not even that good. I feel like I just wasted my time. Like, it is trash now, I remember. The defense is okay at this point, but before you just go wapow, 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 now it's going wapow, wapow, wapow. And it used to give you like 3 summon slots, and now my summon slots are the same. So it's really stupid. They nerfed this armor like so much. It's so much worse now. It does do a lot more summoning damage, but jeez. It's terrible now compared to what it used to be. I think to beat the Wall of Flesh, which I have to start preparing for already, I would need to beat the bee person, the bee queen, queen bees, queen bee, bee queen, queen bee, right. I need to beat her so I can get the bee nades, which if you get like 90 of them, you can kill the Wall of Flesh. Like, they're insane. They're OP. So I might have to get those. Oh, this is where the meteorite landed. I don't think I'll be getting it, but it's cool. You can also craft a light with it. I'm actually getting really tired, so I think I'm just gonna end the stream. Very short stream. I'm just gonna end it here because I'm super duper tired, and I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, bye. Had to tell everything was up.